Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and today I've got a cool tool alert of the Milwaukee M12 inspection camera. And what this is a camera, put the case over here, that allows you to view something on a screen up to, in this case, 3 feet away using this optical fiber camera, or 9 feet away if you buy that particular one. I got the 3 foot away one. It seems to work well for my needs. What you've got is a screen here, an on-off button, and then you've got lighting, brighter or dimmer controls here. So if I turn this thing on, I'm going to hit a button and it lights up, and you also see that the battery power indicator for the M12 battery is here. Comes with a battery if you buy that kit, the 1.5 red lithium. So I'm going to point this at this catalog, and you can read the catalog pretty close. I'm going to, right there. Now, oh gosh, I'm using a Milwaukee tool to view a snap-on catalog, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get struck by lightning. Oh well, I'll risk it for you. What you've got here, though, you notice this is crooked. So I can actually rotate this so it views better for the orientation. So what I'm looking at are different kinds of screwdrivers. If I come over here, you can see these nice instinct handles for cabinet screwdrivers. Go way out, or the standard. But you see that this rotates. So I can actually adjust this so my movements make sense, or that I can interpret what I'm actually looking at. So in this case, I'm just moving up and down. You see in the background in the catalog. But if it was lined up, I'd be going at an angle. So it's very easy. Instead of trying to twist the camera, you can actually adjust the screen. And then here I can turn on the camera, turn on the lighting, or off. Now what's important here, you see those 4 LEDs. Those actually light up what you're looking at, and you think, well, duh, that's what they're for. But in reality, the previous version of this thing, which I did have, the problem was the LEDs, the lighting in the camera, actually flared out into the lens, which made, if you turn on the camera, the lens actually accepted some of the light from the lighting, and it flared, and you couldn't see what you were looking at. I don't know how that ever got past Milwaukee, but I ended up getting rid of it. I was so disgusted by it. But you can see this one works beautifully and so much better. I've used this thing behind walls and engines, around corners. Amazing. I truly like this thing, which is why it's a cool tool. Now, additionally, it comes with some other features, and I'm going to point those out here. And those are little clips that fit onto, and I'll show you in a moment, the actual camera that allow you to do other work. So like this is a little mirror, and what I can do is I can take the camera and I can snap it on here and drop this mirror into a position that allows me to see at an angle beyond what this camera is capable of seeing. Or I can throw on this one here, which is a hook, and I can snap that on, and then as I get closer I can hook something that might be lost in an area where I need a camera to reach it. And then finally, here's a magnet. This is a neodymium magnet, and you can see that it grabs these others, so it's pretty strong. But what I can do is snap that on. There's a couple of ways. This one's got a double snap, so I can actually connect it, and then as I lower it down, I could recover something if that was what I wanted, using the camera to guide me and then the magnet to grab it. So the potential for this thing, is unlimited, and that's why it's a cool tool alert from Doc here at Last Best Tool. With that, Doc out.